What is up, everyone? I am Doc Jake with Athletes Potential. So today we are going to go over one of my all-time favorite drills for helping out your wrist pain. Now, a lot of people, like, wrist pain can be very complicated, very prolonged, but also wrist mobility can actually also affect like your shoulder range. So like if you start thinking about like a front rack position, if you have like poor wrist mobility, so if you can't get your wrist to lay all the way flat like this, then what can happen is you're gonna make compensations up at the elbow and at the shoulder to try to get in like a front rack position or an overhead position, okay? So there's a really easy drill that you can do to kind of help open up that wrist mobility here. So all you need is a band across the squat rack, or this could be into a door jamb, whatever you need. But what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna get this band right up into that wrist crease here. So if you flex your wrist, you're gonna get right as close to that bottom position as you can, okay? So I'm gonna get this band right there, and then I'm gonna take a big, strong like swing out here and try to get as much tension on that band as I can. Now, in this position right here, you're gonna notice like I'm very like engaged. You can see like the tips of my fingers are white, trying to like hold my hand there, right? So that's gonna not allow me to get this distraction mobilization that I'm looking for. So what you need to do is put your other hand on top of that, and you'll see, if you watch kind of like right here in this general area, you'll see that hand just relax down, right? So I'm gonna hold this position here. I'm just gonna kind of rock back and forth here. All my pressure is going from my top hand down to the ground to hold my hand there so my bottom arm can be as relaxed as possible, okay? So I'm gonna rock back and forth here. You can kind of change that angle up as well. So kind of going at an angle through here, kind of the same thing over here. But essentially, those are going to be that's going to be like a drill that you're going to try to do for about 2 minutes, or for about 2 minutes total, to make sure that you can try to help open up that wrist position for things like front rack position, overhead carries, things that's going to really cause that wrist extension there, because if you're lacking some of that, that's going to fall up the chain. But yeah, go ahead, give this drill a shot, try it for about 2 minutes total, and let me know what you think. Thanks.